Hello, everybody. We are back on the Duplicant Citadel. I am thyghostridder. Um, so last time we streamed, if I remember right, we pretty much got this planetoid saved out, so I can stop worrying about the asteroids coming over here and destroying everything. So that's that's a bonus. So now I can kind of focus on this side. And the plan for today is that we need to make it so these guys stop spilling out all the brine all over the place. So we need to combine them into an area. And I need to figure out and plan a spot for a beehive farm so I can get that uranium going, so at some point down the line I can make that nuclear reactor. The more I look, where do I want to put this? Let's take a look. I need some place that is cold. What is that? There is something hitting there. So I guess that will be part of our process as well, as to figure out what that might be. Let's go ahead and dig that up. Shoot. Okay, well let's get this area taken care of first, and then we'll work at... Did somebody break my thing there? Go ahead and relocate this over here. Let's get some water cut there. Somebody please dig that out. You know, this area here kind of looks like a decent spot. Maybe that we'd put it here. I'll probably want to... Yeah, let's do it here. So... don't want these guys to get out, because I don't want them going all over the place. So let's build that door. Then we can dig this, get into here, start coring this area out, setting a base plate for a lower area. Believe this is my lowest line right here. I mean, technically I have that too. Let's please sweep that up. And we are going to continue to do this. I need to put this on some sort of... Too much liquid. No. Darn brine ice. Okay, that's been put there, so now I can dig that out. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is abyssalite. Go ahead and get that. The dinosaur up there is stuck too, huh? Okay. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Oh, you're mopping. Okay, that is working. I need to... Let's do this real quick. let's put in one of these guys right there. Do that. Lead. There we go. Okay. Well, that gave me the carbon dioxide dump that I kind of wanted to do. Because it was kind of getting a little skinny down here. But I also need to get this. Get ready to get that sealed off too. So, what I need is I need some crude oil. Let's go ahead and just put pumps down. Put some bottle emptiers. What was the ding ding over here? Probably radiation, maybe. Okay. That's dug out. Let's go ahead and put that there. Jump down here. Dig that, and hopefully I didn't just dig like a whole ton. No, I didn't. Okay. Down, up, yes. Hopefully that all drains down. That. What are you doing, Mr. Pufflet? Radiation. Okay. Steve. No. Do not. Thank you. I'm just gonna have to pay attention. Just pay attention. How are we doing down here? This? Okay, we're back in a deep freeze. Good, good, good. Good, I like it. Okay. Back over here and stop distracting me. That is built. Good. I want to push that. Radiation's been killed there. We have molten walnut. Going to move those up to there for a short second. Has a nearly non-existent oil biome done. It is going pretty well. I'd sealed this off last go around because it was the carbon dioxide was floating up, and then I noticed that it was getting thin down here again because these slicksters are having a heyday with all the oil or the carbon dioxide. What is going on over here? Oh, yeah. Ooh, I can inspect these. I never knew that before. And how are you doing, Creative Luck? Probably can't get to that to do that. No, they don't. It's not actually. I have enough heat down here that it's staying warm. And what I'm doing, I will probably set. So I want to set up, and this might be a decent spot for me to set up a whole thermal spike. So I'll set up a thermal spike to help with the temperature down here to try and keep it warm. Around 60. Yeah. No, I'm at 83 right now. Who is trapped? Somebody's trapped. Who's trapped? Gosman, why are you trapped? Okay. Ceiling collapse. Steve, you're fine. I know what you are. That should just been some regolith, yep. How much radiate? Steve, come here. Steve and Nicola is getting some nice radiation color. Last night you made a liquid bead gas pump for the first time for steam. But I kind of need to do something to put heat into said steam. Really the only thing, I mean, of course, bumping. Man, these guys got me a little worried. What sort of, like, location is your steam? Is it by any place that has heat that you can pump some stuff into, or is it pretty much all sealed off from a heat source? Just to keep it's to keep your cool steam vent. Oh, are you trying to? So, do you need a geotune it? Is that something that you're wanting to do? The geotune it, and maybe just instead of going through and antenna output would have to heat it by 15C in order to turbines eat it up. Yeah. At that point, it's almost, I want to say it's almost easier to probably just cool it externally a little bit. But how cool are you trying to get it? Are you trying to get it down to that 90? Because you could do yeah, you got a geotune, but no puff snort. Oh yes, that's right, you're on a gold or on a metal pour. Radiation vomiting. Oh no, oh no, please don't go into there. How much radiation do you have, Steve? That's Nicola. Steve. Oh, you're on major radiation now. Holy cow. Do I have a door set up here? I do not. I think I need to put a door in place. Yeah. Did not think about that. What are you going to go do? You're constructing a ladder. Well, don't stand there. My puff was in the printer, but oh no. Hate when that happens, when you accidentally click on something else. Nicola, what do you have? Oh, you're building the bunker door. Okay. Okay, so no one go out. Let's let them get away with that. Well, maybe you'll get lucky again to have another slug. With receptor, I can print off of egg. 25 data banks. Oh wow. I actually have not gone that far. Or have you used that? Because oh, look at that. Ah. So now here's a thought. Have you done data collection? No, not that. No, no. Shoot. Stop that. Where is it at? I didn't think it was that high up in the tech. Oh, it is. This data miner, have you done that yet? And you bought... I have done none data collection without rockets yet, so any of your space ones. Gotcha. So you could always use the data miner and do it that way, because you're able to mass produce stuff. I don't have, but of course you need data banks to get to that. You need to set up oil. Yeah. Which it sounds like you're on your way with the Drecos and the mule seed. So that's a good start then, at least. Let's see. Liquid, crude oil. Yes, I know. Where was this one? Oh, yes, that's right. I was also working on this. Is the rest of it built? It is. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll just set up oil, so I should geotune a water geyser. That one I'll put at 90C. To get... Yeah. Does it go up to high enough for steam, though? That's actually pretty decent. That's kind of... Yeah. Where's that at? Here. Water bottle empty. Unable. Okay. Now, over here. Yeah, some nasties we need to clean up. Let's choose a blueprint. I'm looking at millwood seed. I want that over here. No, let's not. Let's do it over on this one. The vid I seen for hot seam says the highest they found was 9.6 non-GO2. I mean, that's a pretty good amount coming from that. Do I have something. I had a hot water one somewhere, I thought. Where did this polluted water come from? Hold up, the room is spinning for some reason. Well, that's not good. Oh, I have idleness over here. Why do I have idleness over here? Why do I have idleness? What's going on? Suits. I mean, we should be working on... Okay. I needed to get over to this guy and see what this is. There, let's see what that is down there. Put in some tiles here. And what we'll probably do is put a pump down here. Do this. And we will make this area a room sort of a deal. Let's see, how's that multiple? Too low, huh? Sixter. Can I relocate you? Nope, that's not relocate. You. No, not mass move. I almost don't need the oil thing. The leaky oil fisher. The amount of slicksters I got running around through here. Okay, so there's that. We have a little bit of zombie spores up there. That slime is actually getting ready to boil out. Oh. Cow, this whole area is going to turn to dirt. Let's go ahead and let some of the carbon dioxide out. That way we can make sure this guy can continue to erupt as well. Close that. How am I doing with oil? What is our errands? Because I need to get this thing pumped out so we can somewhat protect the cold biomes of where I want protected. Dew drippers. Chlorine. Ooh, this area got pressurized. Yes, it did. And this guy is continuing to pressurize. Let's go ahead and... That's good. I'm glad that you are... It's better now. The spinny spinnies are not a fun thing to have. So, dew drippers, they need brine ice. Unreachable. That's not going to be any good. They're going to get themselves stuck. Oh, why did that thing die? Okay. Can I... Bert, I need you to move. Well, now that was dead, we can go ahead and... Let's not dump that out quite yet. That's a lot of brine. Okay, you guys are back to normal. So let's go ahead and have you go back out there. So I should be able to geotune once, and it'd be hot enough for turbines. And the water geysers would have to be tuned. That would be correct, yes. Maybe I do need to cut that. Crazy, I'm going to say this, but I guess I have to tame chlorine vents. I wonder if they produce enough bleach stone for the CV. How did you get down there? Depending on the ones that you have, possibly. I actually need to get into here. This one, 328. And where was that second one? So I had a cool and then I had a hot one. Chlorine. 285. Maybe, maybe not. It's going to be hard to tell. But that is something that I kind of want to do, is I want to set up a Megaphron setup so I can see how good that is for food. Blossom seeds, huh? It looks like I'm on my way to Pemmican. Salt, which has 2 cool salts. There you go. That's the one thing I never really done. I never really looked at the geotuner. Let's pop one down, just out of curiosity. Okay, that one's up high enough. This one needs some more. Then I need to get a pump in here. I can start pumping that out. Am I getting ding dings from slickster eggs? From the radiation again? I mean, you guys are just about done. Am I out of steel? I thought I had enough. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'd like to close this off. What you find sad is the hydrogen vent natural gas need a bislite to geotune. It takes 50 kilos for one geotune, and it doesn't actually last that long. Maybe 5 minutes to vent off gassing. That isn't a very long time. You would think it'd be more, especially having to use a bislite. And now that bislite, there's a ton of bislite. Yeah, but you need a bislite for batteries too. So if you have any boops or anything like that, that takes into that as well. Okay. Who has the radiation sickness? Steve has 77. Steve is the high one. Huh? Let's... No, wrong way. Wrong way. That's right, it's not infinite right away. It takes a little bit of time to get to that point. You don't... Right. That much I do remember watching somebody do. My goodness, look at all the salt water. I love how the Dartles give like forgiveness. Makes you wonder, is like, what are they forgiving? What have the Rexes done? How much is a natural abyssite tile? 500 kilo. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So digging it, you'd get 250 kilos. Oh, here's some abyssite that's not that much. It's 462. Yeah, if it's 100 kilos per, that's probably all you get. There you go. So for me, wait. Okay, 4. For a second there, I just thought it showed a 5th. Geyser must be analyzed before. Water geyser. I have a saltwater geyser too. So I can't even actually look at the steam ones. Seed analysis. Sweet corn. One tile. Yeah, one tile would be enough for a short amount of time. Just searched it up. The last one cycle, so 10 minutes, but still. Is that long enough to make it worthwhile? Well, at least I'm getting some nice stuff. 20% more and 20C hotter. Yeah, it's true. How do I want to do this? Because I really don't want to farm this the dew drippers. I'd rather them be natural. But they're so pressure sensitive too. Right. You definitely want to be a net positive. Because otherwise, at some point, you're going to run out and then you won't have anything. Okay, this is done too. So I need to pump this guy out. And let's go ahead and get that out. Let's change these blocks to insulated. This can go insulated. Actually, let's go there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to check that right now because I don't have one searched. jump across that. Do a quick pump to get this out. Did I actually connect this? Up, over, up. Yes, it does look like I have that connected. Good. That's all going into there. That's good. Oh, those guys can get down to there? Oh. They just... Holy cow. Now, what, are they eating the dew drip or the... Don't worry, dude. No, don't worry. I'm gonna relocate you. Well, that would explain where all this natural gas or chlorine came from. It says refined phosphorus for metals. Refined phosphorus. Where would you get refined phosphorus from? I mean, to get refined phosphorus, you'd have to heat it up. Yeah, you'd have to heat it up. And then cool it back. No. That's right. Oh, check the liquid. Liquid phosphorus. So you'd have to heat it up to 243. Well, no, that, yeah. And then you'd have to turn... You'd have to then cool it back down. That seems like quite a bit of work. So boil it and cool it down. Right. It isn't phosphorus. Yes, phosphoruses are made from Dracos. You are able to get them from the tiles as well. Where did all this come from? What is going on over here? Yeah. You would, because then unless you are naturally planting, well, you could always use balm lilies and have a chlorine base and go just for Dracos and not necessarily worry about the other ones, the glossies. I mean, that would be an option. You could, but I would not tame the Drekos then, because you would need more Drekos, more millwood than you would not non-planted ones. Ooh, bristleberries. Yep, there is the pinch of pepper nut. I do think that takes... Oh, it's a meteor shower. Okay. I do believe that takes phosphorus as well. So you could come out... If you figure out exactly everything you would need, that could work out. I feel like I should make a liquid lock over here. Because I need to control this pressure. Oh, looky, a Rex egg. And... do that. It's ice right there. Imagine having one planet, just a Draco farm, sending the phosphor to another planet via rockets or a railgun thing, just shooting packages. Yeah. That would be a sight, that's for sure. Okay, I need to get rid... really do want to do... Let's put a liquid lock in. There. I might put it... So those guys... Yeah. What is all that? Polluted dirt? Get rid of this. I need to put a pump in here to isolate. Okay, well, there's a small liquid lock right there, actually. What if I put this door right there? I want... Let's go ahead and do this. Oops. It's 4 high. Okay. So, I want to have automation. Here. What is this? 200 grams. So that's what, 2 kilos? So I need less. It'd be really cool to see a game save where everything is geo-tuned. Yeah? Unreachable build. Why are we unreachable? Please tell me that that's steel. Does not need to be made out of steel. We could use nickel. That would actually be kind of cool to see. Nickel. Yes. Here. Build that up. Animation. Spray. Pressure. Ventilation. Gas pipe. I need to get to this line here. This. Like that. There we go. Do I have a chlorine? Yes. Yep, that's my chlorine. That's my natural, or my carbon dioxide. Which is coming from that right now. Okay. Oh, look at these dartles. Look at what them are doing. So now we need power. We currently have 300. These can only have how much pressure? 200. So if I make this at, you are above, let's say 1500 grams, you'll kick off. Okay, those guys are off it there. Yeah. The bleach stone would be first time. So I attempted it once. It was interesting. I did have an interesting time trying to do it. I would not say it was the best attempt. Or not best attempt, but my easiest attempt to do. That's for sure. Because it didn't last very long. See if I can sweep that up. These are all coming out. Yes, yes. Okay, very good. Okay, now that those are out. Of course, honestly, I didn't know a lot what I was doing. It was probably one of my first playthroughs. And I was trying to get it for slime. And I want to say that was because I needed it because I didn't know. I was trying to make algae distiller. So that was an interesting endeavor. Oh. Well, why are you stuck up there? I need something else besides shell. Igneous rock. Please build now. Twin. Unreachable with food. Yeah. Okay, Quinn's on it. Don't worry. We got you. Do this. That got food. Now, before I go crazy... Yeah, nothing too terribly hot. Okay, good. How are we doing? Oh, that's pumped up. Good. So now let me guess, these were made out still? Yes. Deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Power can go. What is this line here? Don't need that. Okay, so minus the hot oil right there. Got hot oil here, very good. Slicksters, how are we doing? Can I relocate you over to here? Oh, I got a molten one up there. Nice. Ah, that slime did go into dirt. And it looks like these are getting ready to turn to dirt here soon, too. So I need to get rid of all this. There. And dig all that out. I'll dig all this. Let's go ahead and put tile there. Oh, why am I making that out of obsidian? Obsidian's not something I want to do. And welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I haven't really missed a whole lot. Except for some reason I'm making things out of obsidian. That does not need to be made out of obsidian. Okay. I have 2 Rexes down here? I thought I had 3. Oh, these guys are older. Oh, this one's not that old. Dig that up, but I want to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, what's our temperature like? They're not, it's not terrible. Yeah, okay. Oh, dig that out. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy over here, hopefully. Oh, max power. I'm gonna take that one out too. Okay. There we go. How's this looking? It's not necessarily a farm. Can I do a... Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have the one that sweeps. Okay. Let's go ahead and relocate you down to here. Relocate you down to here. Relocate you down to here. Okay, farmers are on their way. Doing up here. How are we doing up here? It's on Matfic. It's 5 tiles high, so I don't get that. Okay. With this, that's a major radiation area. Should probably make it so they can go up and around it, so they're not getting blasted with radiation. That would probably be a smart thing to do. Where did I get water at that was in there? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they're still sweeping as well there. Now, how am I doing here? Yes, now that I have the now that I have the liquid locks, I could go ahead and just leave that open. You're trapped. Oh, Steve. No. No. Please. Out. Thank you. Let's not build from below. That's a bad idea. Ceiling collapse. That's fine. you just got minor radiation sickness right now. Oh. No, still radiation. Okay. Come in, but you can't go out. Hang on, let's see here. Still doing a lot of seed analysis as well. Less buds. Dig that up. Oh, I have a printable already. Choose a blueprint. Do I feel... Well, one, I don't have another room for a guy. I was going to say, I could probably get another person. But I don't have the room. Guess I could pop him over on this side. Do I have room over here? We have, what, 14 people here? So it does look like I have room. Where did this water come from? Have room. I need to upgrade their back. Decorating, cutting, operating, research, or a boop. I don't think I'm ready for a boop yet. I'm close. I think I'm getting close to being able to do a boop. Really am. This dartle is stuck. Don't worry, dartle. I shall get you free. Where is all this salt water coming from? Oh, this poor guy. He's his area's running out. Actually, so are these guys'. Should put them in a freshwater tank. I don't have a whole lot of fresh water, but I could put them in a freshwater tank. Too much. Okay. What are we doing over here? Okay, so all those things were moved. Question is, where did that brine go off to? Sweep. Dewdrip. Dewdrip. Okay, so the dewdrippers are dripping. That's a good sign. Too much pressure over here. Problem is that they're all hanging out up here. And I want them not to be hanging out there. Because I'd like them to eat those guys. But oh. Creative, are you still there? You're on Space Out. Do you have the prehistoric patch? Out of curiosity. I just thought of a way for you to get more bleach stone. Holy cow. All this stuff. Okay. Now that that's somewhat taken care of. Something you could do is set up a dartle ranch. And, I mean, you could do Rexes too if you really wanted to, but... So, dartles eat dew drippers. When they eat the dew drippers, they fart out chlorine, but then they also drop carbon dioxide. Not carbon dioxide, bleachstone. So, you could, in the long run, put some sort of setup for these guys. Now, when they eat the dew drippers, they do fart out chlorine, and quite a bit of it, actually. What is it? Yeah, one dew drip, they drop out 10 kilos of bleachstone and 10 kilograms of chlorine gas. So you could set that up, and if you set up a farm with Rexes, which eat the dew drippers, or not dew drippers, the dartles, they drop the brine ice, which you could then use to feed into the dew drippers. Francis John actually just did a whole thing about a dartle ranch. Or not necessarily a dartle ranch, but a ranch. And you could, instead of having them feed them through the dartles and stuff, you could have, you can feed them like meat and stuff like that as well. Dew drips. So, that is a way for you to actually get some more bleachstone if you have the prehistoric patch. But you also have to be careful and do something like what I did and put in a pressure thing, because they overpressure at 2 kilos. So, I'm actually having issues because the 2 different gases. Gas overlay. Oh, technically I got 3 different gases in here. I think I'm going to move this up to here. Nope. That's not what I chose. Well, it might have been, but it's not what I want to choose. Here we go. Okay. How are we doing down here? Pretty good, actually. No, not quite overpressuring. That's good. Let's see. Do you want to build a snowman? So I need to set up here for that. This was all taken care of, so I can go ahead and start to take this out. And be careful not to dig out that stuff. Okay. Come here, Mr. Slickster. Okay. Yes. We're doing good. We're doing good. What is broken? Why? Oh. Because we're out of glass shots. Oh. I should probably make some more of those. Glass shots. Let's go ahead and do it out of iron. Still making it out of biodiesel. And let's go ahead and do biodiesel. Get some phyto oil. Phyto oil. Slime. Yeah, there we go. It's in here. Slime. Okay. So let's do slime to phyto oil. Let's do 20 of those. And then biodiesel. I need to get a better setup for this. Let's do 30 of those. I heard a ding ding, so I should probably go ahead and see what's in this thing. Oh, looky, we have some water or we have some paku. I only got 2 paku in here. What happened to all the paku that I thought I had? Choose a blueprint. Just take the paku. Okay. Now that I have this taken care of, go ahead and copy this setting. Copy this settings there. And deconstruct this. Because then we can get rid of the pressure that's up here. Because we're high pressure there as well. Okay. Yes. Yep. Why are we not moving you? Or are you another one? You're probably another one, aren't you? That has not been built yet. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm really getting tired of mopping this stuff up. there too. Wish this thing would just die out. Let's see here. I'm not careful. Let's build here. I can set tile here. No, I need too tall. Set my tile there and dig that out. 0 surface trials. That can go, that can go, that can go. Not that. That. Set this guy here. Yeah. That will start to work. I'm going to set this up here as well. Yeah. Oh. Where was that at? I was digging down to see. Where was that? Wasn't I digging down? I was just sworn I was. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Another hydrogen vent? That's 5 hydrogen vents on this planetoid. I cannot believe that. Oh. I'm losing oxygen. That's where that water came from. Oy vey. How much? I'm just dumping out oxygen. Just dumping it all out. Look at me go. Okay. Oh, look at Dartle Lake. Let's relocate you down into here. Okay. So, another hydrogen vent, another tamer is going to go up. I cannot believe that. Town over here. How am I doing on hydrogen? Not terrible. Where's all this coming from? Is it just coming from here or okay, we're getting it from over here. Average 97 grams a cycle. 110 grams a cycle. This is not built correctly. 93. 98. Okay, well, when this thing goes active or dormant, I guess I'll build this guy out now. Because why not? Down over here. This area is too cold, so I don't need to worry about slime, right? No, we're good. Okay. This area all good too? Yep. Okay. Get in there at some point. We are currently digging this out. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Copy the setting over here as well. Because I know once I get up into there, carbon dioxide's going to flow and that will start. We could. Oh no, there's. Yeah. Okay. That will go away here shortly. This will go away here shortly. Slime is down into there. I can continue to dig out over here. Look at that. Dig that, that. Slime. Ugh. Can't believe it. How are we doing here? Doing pretty good. Back over to this. They're working on that. This I think I'm getting down. That there is too much pressure, huh? This iron. Printable. Bad part is with this oxygen, I'm never going to. Let's get rid of this oxygen out of here. Just keep it into chlorine. Because where that is at, I'm not going to get enough oxygen out. It's not going to pressure enough. Okay. If I'm not careful, I'm going to take out that. I need to... How much iron do I have? I got 11 tons of iron. Not a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of iron. Figured I'd have a lot more. How much is this guy's average? 300. You're going dormant here pretty soon. Wow. That iron guy is not the best at all. This thing is pretty good. We can dig that, dig that, dig that, dig that, dig that, dig that. That one too. And how far is the radiation out for that? Okay, they're still dying. This could be bad. We haven't gotten into here yet. Do this. Those are high priorities. How's this coming along? We are digging. Why I did that, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. And I'm thinking I'm going to get into it over here. So I need to set up a liquid block. I actually might do it right. Ooh, that's hot. I don't want to do it where it's hot. Let's do it in this area, maybe? Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Thank you. Sometimes you just get lost in what you're doing and you don't take the time to take care of yourself. So, I want to have a double liquid lock set up just so I can keep the area cooled. That, and then this. Not many English only streamers, gotta make sure they stay breathing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't actually know. Well, I know a few Oni streamers, not personally, but ones that I follow. They're currently playing Timberborn, because that is what is the new hype thing going on. So, for me, I wasn't really that interested in it, so I'm not playing it. It has been around for a while now, but it's just now been released. So, it went to 1.0. Actually, I think it was like last Thursday I did that. Is that going to be high enough? Yeah, that will be. 1, 2. Wait, that's not high enough. I need it to go one more. or high it has to go? Here, here, here. Yeah, that's where it goes. Okay, how's this mess going? Oh, it looks like it's going to decay. You missed. Or do I have a baby turtle? I don't know. How much steel do I have? I have... Manufacturer. Oh, I'm going to need some more plastic. Doing pretty decent with steel. Not the best, but doing decent. Okay. Those can go away now. Probably set up a door right there to help keep everything safe. Okay, now, what about zombie spores? Not terrible. We need to dig that up. Why did that? Oh, I bet it was because it got too hot right there. And that's why I did it. And where did those sixters go off to? There's two sixters up here. Where did they go? Huh. Take this larva and relocate it over here. That is strange. I wonder if they got cooked. That's going to flash to sour gas. Who's strapped? Hold up. Ugh. Devin. Come on now. Well, at least somebody talked to him while he was down there. Ooh, some squish. Ooh. Okay. So. I gotta stop building stuff out of shell. So they did door. Put that right there. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't cut that abyss light out. Okay. So, where is this relocate? Deliver, locate. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this liquid lock. I guess we can truly get rid of this too. What was that? Obsidian? No, this light. Baby Rex. Not to be confused with Baby Rex. Okay, this is going to be all chlorine. That's good. Oh. Should I plant a Megaphron? Megafrons, what do they take? Do they take fertilization or do they just take... Supply of chlorine gas. Lives in that. Farm plot. No, they don't take anything but that, huh? So I could put Megaphron in here to help with some of the pressure. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. I need to get this guy out. Looky, there's a Megaphron spore right there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put a Megaphron down. Food. Let's see. Just need a plain old farm tile. Actually, let's use my hack that I have going on right now. Put a pot down. Put it there. It'd be nice if I got that pumped up too. Let's go ahead and one of these in place. Nickel ore, okay. That's good. Good old nickel. And then that sensor. We're gonna need some power. Take some of the lead that we have going. To there. Let's snip that just for the time being. Just so it doesn't go crazy. Looted dirt. Body temperature. So that's too hot. Pressure and body temperature. Oh, so it's going to be too hot over here. Oh, it's because it's leaking in right there. Okay. Then let's... Huh? Just about out of shell. Okay. Need to do this. this. And this. That. Maybe I set up some sort of cooling loop over here. Or I could just put some weezeworts down. That would work too. Okay, now over here we are in the process of building this out. Yeah, it is. And I should have known it was going to happen. I mean, I have this iron volcano going on, so it's going to be pumping out a little bit of heat. And I don't know if I was necessarily thinking about having this thing so big, but here I am. I'm not farming these guys, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. What is that at? Take this guy here. Copy set settings and place that right there. Actually, do that. Build that. I'm kind of just making this as my water pool for all the brine that's getting pooped out from these guys. Let's go there, go there. Let's see. Oh, I haven't put in vent line yet. Let's not make it. I didn't realize you can make gas pipes out of ore now. That must have been done on that last patch. There we go. Okay, so this guy's growing now. Megaphron grain. You can make souffles, fish tacos, tempura, pepper bread, mixed berry pie. Oh, I can use berry sludge for those. Oh. And I'm gonna need to get gristleberry. Yeah, looky, some more megafrons. Let's go ahead and take those, shall we? Let's sweep this up. You know what I would really like? I would really like some husk. What would I give for some husk? How are you guys doing? Body temperature. Oh. Oh, you're too cold. Oh. Well. I I should be doing some more research. I am all done with the major radiation research. How many data banks do I have? Data banks, I have 18. 18 is not going to give me a whole lot of much. Now, is it? I am going to need to get up into outer space. Do I have... Okay, there's that one. Good. Huh. I need to get that going here soon. Okay. So really, is the Weezwarts are chilling me out. Which I don't think is that bad. Could always just... What if I... It's 4 high, right? Yeah. So if I were to put... Here, and then I can put in a heater. Put in a little space heater. That. Bring in some power. That. Let's go ahead and put in some automation. That. See, that's cold up there too. Maybe I should... No, this area is pretty chilled. Okay. Let's build out the sidewall. Let's do that. That might help out a little bit of the heat at least. Oh. Well, It's okay. That is okay. Disabled. You are below. What do these need to be at? 25 to 40. If you are below, let's go ahead and say 28, you guys kick off. Might not help too much. We'll see. Did this get? Yeah, that did get repaired. Should probably throw some oil up there. Over here. Can I not get? Oh, no, can't. That should work right there. Jump, yep. Okay. This can go away, and that can go away. Thing's awful, huh? How hot is this one? This guy gets a lot cooler because of so much mass underneath it. This guy here just does not get that capability. There we go. Of course, they're going to get hot. So all that hot regolith, yeah. Oh, how's this coming? This is not coming. Yeah. How's this coming along? This is coming along actually pretty decent. What's this? This is brine. Cancel that sweep. Cancel that sweep. Give me the brine. Cancel that one. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. That should be good there. What are we doing here? This. Okay. Feel like I should go ahead and just get rid of this part. What's wrong with this one? Body temperature. This whole area is kind of getting warm, aren't we? Oh no, 5 degrees. What is this? 5.7. Okay. Probably does not help I brought in some hot stuff there, but I think once I get this all dug out, that will be good. Maybe I set up an aqua tuner in here to help cool stuff as well. And welcome back for those who were all on ad. Hey Kay, how are you? How was class tonight? Still in there. Good, it was fun. How's Colony? Colony's going pretty good. We're making some progress on things. Ooh, that's gotten too hot. Does that mean the zombie spores? No, did not. Okay. Let's see if we can move it over to here then. And move that to there. I can... Oh. This guy. Didn't I dig that? Hey, Vampire Baker, how are you? I am doing well. How is everything on your side? See, dig that. I can't get up to that. That can go. This can go. That can go. That can go. Let's leave that. That looks like it's going up, so that must be sort of in the radiation area, but not quite in the radiation area. We took spring break off. That's good. You guys doing anything or just hanging out at home with the kids? Why are we not building this? You know, I can go ahead and shave all this off. Hanging out at home, but hopefully doing something with the kiddos. That's good. Our kiddo came home for vacation as well, because otherwise it costs $75 a day for him to stay in the dorms. And I don't think we need to pay that. Okay. How are we? Maybe I move this up another tile, or just start sucking it out. Yeah. I'm kind of worried that this Megaphron is sucking up too much pressure. To get this taken care of. Where's all my bleach stone heading to? 14 tons of bleach stone right there. That's a decent amount. Seacomb leaves and water. Let's go ahead and get some, wait, no. That's not what I need. I need amber. Which also gives me fossil. Let's do 20 of those. Saturday you took the... You know, I thought I saw a picture up at the ranch. We took, oh, speaking of plastic, that's what I needed. We took Caden there back in preschool, I think it was, is when he went up there. I'm not sure he even remembers that. Okay. Must have had a decent amount of CO2 right there. What's this? This is storing ceramic. Oh, I'm out of... Ooh. I need to stop doing this. Let's use coal. Take that off. I have to be careful because evidently my peat over here is not doing good, and okay, you peak guys, you need to do better. You're starting to warm up. What's the temperature? What is your guys' temperature at? 25.2. Okay, so you're growing again. Good. pips either. Oof. Oh, there's one there. Never mind. We're doing fine. Doing fine. Yeah. Next, I wanted to sweep that up. That's all being swept. Empty. Empty. It was crazy windy this weekend. I actually got a call out for work well, it was Monday is when I got the call. But one of the plants that I'm working for, the concrete plant, they had a line event to where they lost power to their whole plant. And it took until Monday evening for us to get power back up to them. So that was a pain because I was not really wanting to do that during the day. Oh no, I did it. Shoot. Now these guys aren't going to produce because of lack. Darn it. Abyss light's -1. That should be fine. Oh, what's up with this? Oh, that's phosphorite. So let's go ahead, just wall that off there. Here and here. Have to do that one first. Building is broken. Oh. Well, darn. Oh, did I not? Can't believe I'm out of steel. How much steel do I need to finish this up? That's 500, 6, 7, 8, 900. I need 900 more steel over here. Here. 900 steel. Load that up. Bing, bing. Radiation. How bad is it? Oh, come on now. Oh, it's because you're picking it up from this one that is like super radiated. Well, we'll work on getting you a little bit safer. I'll work on doing a path up and around here as soon as that area gets cleared out. Okay, now they're picking that up. Idleness. Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. You're going to see Project Hail Mary on Sunday with your book club. Just finished the book and you're excited about it. I don't even know what that book is about. But I'm also not much of a book reader, so... Hopefully it's a good movie, as well as the book was good. That dew point. Characters. Oh, space comedy. Gotcha. I should pump all this chlorine up into there. Takes space and space. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really been much of a book reader. Why is this not getting done? I can vacuum this out. Oh. Why has this not been done? I need this actually done before the zombie spores spread, which they're doing now. Deconstruct. Okay, Turner's doing it. Yeah. She is too. No more going out. Okay, come in. Get rid of your sickness. Because heaven only knows you're going to puke all over the place again. See, that is brine. What is this? That is brine. Do I not have this set to brine? I don't have this set to brine. How about I set that to brine? Start digging this out. Probably go down. Yeah, that's cold there, so I could go down more here as well. Reach that? Yes, I can. Can I reach that one? No, I cannot. This one. Can't hit that one. Okay, back over to here. This guy. I need to copy this guy. Put this there. Yep, good. And hopefully I can get that put in place before the zombie spores come out and play. How's this go? No, it's good to go. Take this flower pot and put that there. That can go away. Sweep that abyss light. Empty that one. Relocate this one to here. Relocate that one to there. Pump this out. Not out of shell, because I don't have a whole lot of that. Yeah, this will work for right now. Oops. Fuse that one. I am not currently pumping oxygen down here. Power, power, power. Maybe to repot. Yeah, her repot is kind of a lot. She has a couple magazines that she hasn't caught up fully yet on. She is still working on. Okay, pull that out. Oh, yours is too? Really, the only one that I have is my code book. And that's a boring book to read, so it should not be on anybody's to-do list. Okay. Empty here and empty there. Okay, this area is cold enough to make liquid carbon dioxide. Sweet. Okay, we need to get this sort of dug out. What's this? Oh, that's uranium. Don't want to dig the uranium. Okay. I need to tile. I don't want. Let's go ahead and use a mesh tile. And then we actually need to do mesh doors have automation? Mesh doors do not? Yes, they do. Okay. That will work out then. What I want to do bring this down here. Okay, that's close to a vacuum now. That's good. Bees are eating up the carbon dioxide, which is good. No. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do lead. Oh, please don't. The bee tiny is gonna die. Darn it. Oh, I made everything too hot. Let's see here. Should be able to. Oh, God. Okay, good. That worked out. Deconstruct. No. I want to have Be Tiny come over to this side next. Oh, got it. Boop. Okay. Here to here. How much chlorine is in here? Not a whole lot. Solid carbon dioxide. Are you guys getting too hot? You are. Can this be made out of wolframite? Okay, it can. It's good to know. I got some wolframite here. Food is decayed. Why is food decayed? I don't know. Blueprint. Let's take that. Oh, come on now. Who dropped the polluted dirt right there? Let me guess, I done well swept up all of the water too, didn't I? Shoot. Sure does look like it. Nope. Do I have any water anywhere? Okay. We are going to do this. Liquid. Water. No errands. Enable auto bottle. And allow. What are we doing? Oh. I'm down to one Paku. Stinks. How much is there? 66 kilos? Let me get one more. Okay. No more in. Okay, that should fix that issue. Pip egg, yep, sand. Is that polluted water? Okay. Oh no. Shoot. Come on. Get this chlorine all factored out too. No. He can't do anything because of... Now you did it. Need to move this switch up here. Because that switch is in the way of that guy. No, I don't want you open. I want you... Ah. Dang it. Oh, I bet this thing is still showing. Okay. So let's get rid of that. And that. I need to use wolframite. Where are you grabbing this wolframite from? priority of 9, and you're still taking this long. That's pretty impressive. Come on, I need this. I need this to go. I can't reach none of that. Come on. No. Don't make that. Make the door. Thank you. Now you can leave. Just a minute. This be tiny. Should sprout up. Still, for right. Actually, it needs to go there. Take this out. Do that. Deconstruct that. Do that. Why? Thank you, Rowan. Okay, so that's now in place. That one's in place. Okay, so now I have 4. That's probably a good chunk to go. automation and everything is done too. I wonder, could I have gotten one more? No. That being there would not be a good thing. And zombie spores? Okay, zombie spores are all dead. Okay, right. Nope. Mop. Mop that up. Get to that. Dig that. That. Dig that. Mop that. That's a big chunk of carbon dioxide. Where did this polluted oxygen come from? I feel like I need to get that out of there. But that might be something I have to do at a later time, because... oh, I bet it came from some slime. Okay. Yeah. Still, something I'm going to have to take care of at a later time. But I am going to block that slime off there. Not use shell. I don't know if igneous rock is any better. But with that, I'm going to have to call it a night. Thanks for stopping by. John Cena, Kay. Who else was here? Vampire Baker. Thanks, everyone. And we shall see you on the next one.